drift away.
It's about that time. I'm Lux, and today I need y'all's help. You guys are going to help me decide the last tattoo piece in my half sleeve. So this video will be broken down into 3 parts. The first part being what I've already have, the second part being what I'm planning to get, third part being where you guys give me your advice and judge the few things that I'm going to pop up and vote down in the comments below. So without further ado, let's get it, man. Alright, so first section is what I've already got. Now I just want to say that these are just the outlines. All I've got so far are just the outlines. There's no shading yet, there's no color yet, so don't freak out. The first piece I've gotten is Bang, Sailor. Now, to me, that means a life without obstacles isn't worth living. The more obstacles, the more things you have to get over and persevere, the stronger or smarter you become. A simple life isn't always a good life. So that's what that means to me. This next piece is Poseidon, and he's got 3 Tritons above him that stand for King Triton, Neptune, and Atlas. I wasn't sure how I wanted to position them. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to have Neptune be the main person or King Triton, but I figured Poseidon is one of my favorite mythical gods in general. Plus, he reminds me a lot of Aquaman, who was my second favorite DC character, and Poseidon was my first diamond in Smite, which was a huge part of my life at one point. I've got like 1,000 hours on that video game, so I figured Poseidon was the best way to go. And then we'll just add the Tritons to moderate, to remember the other ones. Underneath him is a jellyfish. Now, this is a little complicated for people to understand. I get that. It's cool. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. In life, you can kind of foresee some issues. Like, if I don't have a job, I can't pay my bills. You foresee this next issue. But with a jellyfish, you don't always know it's an issue when you're... So with the jellyfish, that's not always the case. Sometimes you can be walking along and step in a pile of seaweed and bam, there's a jellyfish there. Or you'll be playing in the ocean and without realizing you'll touch the bottom and bam, stung by a jellyfish. Sometimes there's problems that you don't know how they're going to arise. However, you need to be prepared to deal with them afterward. You need to have your vinegar, or however you get rid of jellyfish stings, prepared in case that does happen. So that's what that means to me. Sometimes you can't prevent something from happening, but you can be prepared to take it on later. The last piece that I already have is this one. Now I know right now it just looks like a normal pirate ship, but it is the Flying Dutchman. No, not from Pirates of the Caribbean. So the Flying Dutchman was, a ship that was owned and captained by Davy Jones himself, which was a huge obstacle to pirates and sailors and navalmen, seamen, what?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Whatever they may have been. So it will be lime green. It'll be more of a ghostly ship than a normal pirate ship. That'll be changed with the shadowing and the color added to it. So next, what I'm planning to get, I'm going to be getting a turtle that has an island for a shell, and then I'm going to be getting a skeleton captain and a mermaid. I'll explain those meanings at the end when I already have my tattoo completely finished. I'll do another tattoo reveal, and that's when we'll finish those up. Now is when you guys come in. That's right. You guys are going to vote on which quote you like for an empty space that I have. So I'm going to go over each one, and then we're going to discuss it. Now, I don't have a picture for them, but you can at least see the quote and kind of get some ideas. Let me know ideas you have, which one you like, whatever it may be. If you like something else, you're like, hey dude, I don't know if you've seen this quote, but check this out. Put it all in the comments below. I want to communicate with you guys as much as possible on this, because this is my shit. I'm stuck with this forever. So I need y'all's help on this one. Now, I am going to be looking down at my phone so I can read what they are, so I don't fuck up the wording. I'm going to talk about the pros, the cons, and the meaning, hopefully in that order. So, here's the first quote. The ocean is everything I want to be. Beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. Pros. I like this quote. The ocean is what I want to be. It's everything I want to be. So, to me, that's aspiration. It's not saying it's everything I am. It's everything I want to grow to be. It gives you goals for you to succeed in your personality. And a lot of people forget about personality goals. Flaws, or cons, if you will. Beautiful. I'm a lot of things. But I don't know if I would consider myself beautiful. I'm not saying I'm ugly, but the word beautiful normally is like feminine. So we would have to maybe change that, or any ideas you guys on having instead of beautiful. Mysterious, I love. Wild, if you guys know anything about my past, wild is definitely it. And free, I mean, again, once you guys get to know me and how I'm changing on my YouTube channel, you'll get to know me better, so don't worry about that. So that's the first quote. We'll call that number 1. The next one is, you can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Pros. I like this. It's about taking risks. Life isn't always about being safe. Safe is boring. Safe. Cons I have about it is it's long as fuck. And the space that I've got, we can make it work, but it's pretty long. But I do love this quote. So we'll call this quote, I don't know, number 2. Now this one is a simple one, but it's got a good meaning. I refuse to sink. Now, obviously this is an anchor pun, which is, I really don't want to get another anchor tattoo because I think I've already got like 2 or 3 anchors in what I've already gotten, but I love that. I refuse to sink, and it's got to do with the obstacles. No matter what happens, I refuse to let it carry me down. I refuse to let it allow me to drown. I will persevere through whatever it may be. I really do like that one. We'll call that, I don't know, number 3. And the last one, I'm not a fan of the wording. I might reword it if it's worth rewording. So it is, he held her like a seashell and listened to her heart. Now, this isn't about any particular female. I know everybody's gonna be like, oh dude, who's that shit, bro? Get it. It's not about anybody specific. It's just relationships in general. I'm a relationship kind of guy. I rarely do like in life relationships. I'm more of a long distance person because I'm really busy and I don't have time to take like 2 or 3 hours out of my day to go chill. I know that sounds awful. I know. Sorry about it. But I do like relationships, and love is a great concept. So I just don't like how the way it words as like a third person. It needs to be more of a first person. So if you guys have any ideas on how to change that around, always sick. So we'll call that numero 4. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this. Let me know down in the comments which quote you liked the best. I mean, I know you like them all. I'm good at picking out stuff, but which one you like the best? Let me know how it can be changed word-wise or verbally. Let me know what would be a good picture to go with it. And I think that's everything. So, thank you for viewing and subscribing. And remember to stay luxurious.